been around and know what I'm saying. So it's not a fan base, man. You know, look at club. You know what I mean? You either with it or you're not with it.
Here's to the story. That's Rodney's story. And of course, big up to Duaz. Why do people change after they get into relationships? It's the strangest thing. You know, two people met on a Friday evening. Somebody was playing dominoes, somebody was having drinks, and it was understood every Friday domino play, every Friday them go to them friends for drinks. Now relationship start, and suddenly you hear, boy, why you always doing this domino thing on a Friday? You need to give it a break. Or, I always go fishing 2 Saturdays, 3 Saturdays out of the month. Religiously, been doing it for years. And all of a sudden, the understanding is, now that you're in a relationship, you need to focus more on the person and cut out some of these things that you have as a habit. Why? I think a lot of the times people get together and men have a tendency to want women to remain the same as they met them, and women have a tendency to want to change men into who they want them to be. I'm not saying it is so, but usually after a while, you say, Brethren, what go on? Well, the woman will say, remember, he's in a relationship now, and as such, him can't spend all his time with friends and company. We're not saying that you're expected to still spend the amount of time you would with your friends. Obviously, you're going to now commit some time to your relationship. But I don't know, I have a feeling that men have a tendency, because of routine and all of that, we tend to stay the same and do the same things. So maybe it's women who have a tendency to like changing. Before you even attack that argument, men, a lot of the times, you meet a woman, you're attracted to her because she was wearing very short dresses, and that's how you met her, and everything was going on good. So now that she's your woman, all of a sudden you start telling her, boy, it no look good in this whole heap of short dress business. She need to start just a little bit more conservatively. Brethren, that is how you met her. That is what attracted you. Well, that and several other things. But if you are okay with her that way, why the change? If you met her on Instagram, 3/4 naked, well, yeah, and that's how you met her, you have to make up your mind. You know that that's what attracted you. Why you want to change it? Or is it that we just decide that, okay, over time, we believe that maybe what our families want and what our friends want is more of what we try to get out of people to have a better relationship? I don't know. I think if people started out a certain kind of way and found that that was the core of their attraction, even if you add certain elements to your relationship, try your best not to change the core of it. You know? Now, I would say if you met her and she did slim, and she decided all of a sudden she wanted to put on 100 pounds, I don't know. That's something that, okay, that's a different kind of change. Or if you like the fact that she was on the heavier side and champion look, and all of a sudden 3, 4 years pass and she decided that she wanted to go on some diet that won't carry her back down to 120 pounds. Always remember, it's not, well, it's one thing to say you want a supportive partner, but it's also something else to say that the partner you have is expected to automatically agree with you just because of changes, all right? So, you know what I say? Let's try and keep things the way they are. Now, I've been here trying to keep things as they are, but I don't know. We have a good relationship, and chances are the cow is just gone out of the shot. Hey, changes. Here's to the story. That's Rodney's story.